Welcome back, fellow milk drinkers, to yet another Monday Milk Review. Today we're going to be looking at the Dairy Farmers Classic Mint Chocolate. This one's been out for probably a few months now. I know it released with a few other flavors. One of them I think is a chocolate chip cookie flavor. I haven't tried that myself yet, but I have heard some pretty decent things. I think this also released alongside with the Ruby Chocolate or something like that, of which I didn't hear good things. Now, mint chocolate is a pretty interesting flavor and one that I'm really excited for because that's actually one of my favorite ice cream flavors. The only issue is, amongst my channel at least, Dairy Farmers is infamous for being incredibly watery. I just don't like their texture. I know that they sort of pride themselves on being made with fresh milk, but it really doesn't pay off, does it? This is a 500 milliliter bottle and it's only one serving. If you're interested in the nutritional information, I'll throw that on screen for you now, but otherwise, let's give it a quick shake and get into it. Now, I've already pre-shaken this off camera, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Let's open it up and go for that smell test. The mint definitely has the most presence. I can smell the chocolate behind it. I would kind of liken it to perhaps a bit more of a spearmint flavor in terms of the mint range. Let's go for that taste now. Very minty. Wow, that is definitely more of a mint chocolate than it is a chocolate mint. The mint is absolutely the primary flavor in this one, but the texture and body is abysmal. It's next to non-existent. I really love dark mint choc, and I think you could liken this mostly to that rather than a milk chocolate with mint. This does lean into the more sweetness of a milk chocolate, but that comparison is mostly just saying the chocolate's kind of weak. One thing that I'd like to add, I do really love this wrapper. I always talk about the silver accents, but just these colors going on is quite nice. I really like there's that really faint sort of, well, not really faint, but it's just a subtle purple in there and it looks really good. It is very refreshing because of that really strong mint flavor, and I think you could maybe call that a benefit because it's so thin that you could consider this a more refreshing drink amongst the field of flavored milks. I myself consider flavored milk to be a bit more of a dessert pastime than a refreshing option. If you want to be refreshed, you should probably be drinking water if you're dehydrated. So with that all considered, I think I'm only gonna give this one, let's say a 6 out of 10. It's good, it's got a really nice flavor, but man, Dairy Farmers, you really got to work on your texture. If you are one of the people who very commonly watch my videos, I know I've been away for a long time. I've just recently moved house, you might be able to tell. Backdrop's a little bit different to what you're used to. I'm just way too busy to be making these every week, and I might be cutting back on them quite a lot. I don't know how much yet. I don't know if I'll be making one next week or when the next one will come out, but that's just why I've been away so much. If you've liked this episode, please drop a like and maybe even consider subscribing. I will be back making more videos every once in a while. I just don't know when life is going to settle back into normality. That was normality if that was hard to understand. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.